You know what it is, man. Back again with yet another high level edition only on the High Level Network, Hip Hop Gems TV. Today, we got a very, very, very special guest. Every guest who sit next to my ass is very fucking special. Pause. We got my guy, Kaz.
Yo, man, what's the vibes, man?
Ain't shit, man. It's a rainy day in New York City today.
Beautiful.
Brother.
Don't you love that shit, bro?
Actually, I do, man. You know what's crazy? I had turned on when I woke up this morning. I played some joints off here. Yeah. Instantly felt the mood. I'm like, nah, I gotta go look out a window.
Feel me?
Yeah,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't make music for summer, my nigga. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah, I felt that. I'm like, man, let me go sit by.
You gotta have a hoodie on when you listen.
Exactly. Like, let me go sit by a window, man. Let me go watch the rain fall.
Feel me?
Go
like,
tap in real quick, man.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Yo, man, Kaz, man, let everybody know. Let the good audience of HHGTV know who is Kaz, man.
Yo, man. Sometimes I don't even know, but I'm just a nigga trying to get it, bro. Like, for real, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I'm an artist / producer. I like to put producer first.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I like only identify as that type shit.
Okay.
But yeah, bro. Like, I'm just out here trying to get it, man.
Dope shit.
Trying to do everything. Like homie was just saying, putting my hands in different pots, seeing what sticks. Like, that's what I'm all about, bro. That's who I am, type shit.
Dope, man.
Yeah.
I feel like your work definitely is it shows, man. You know, I tell all my guests that, man, I don't know, I just got a different ear for a lot of the music, and I'm able to pull different things from it and kind of incorporate it with the artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get into some early influences, man. Like, yo, what got you into well, two things, man. Because I know, before we get into when we get into this, rather, I know you was spitting some shit on here. So
trying, you know what I mean? Trying to ting.
Right. So the first thing I want to know is, like, yo, what got you into hip hop? What got you into wanting to produce?
Damn, bro.
And who,
who?
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie. First off, let me just say, like, it's been a long ass journey, bro. Like, I was telling you off cam and shit. Like, I've been doing this shit for a long ass time.
Elaborate, man. Let us know.
Like, all right, let me start off here. Let me just clear the air. Like, first off, I'm a preacher's kid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, get crazy. Like, you be hearing some of the shit I be saying, but I'm a PK, bro. Like, both sides of the fence, my mom and my pops, bro.
A preacher's kid?
Yeah, bro.
Doing hip-hop?
You feel me? Right.
What?
But, you know
and this kind of hip-hop?
Yeah, exactly. It gets crazy. But, so I'm saying that to say, like, my first introduction to music, bro, was fucking BB Winans and Yolanda Adams.
BBCC?
Yeah, bro. You feel me? Like, gospel shit, bro.
Yeah.
So, grew up in the church, whatever the case is, and that's all I knew at a certain point. You feel me? So, but my family is from Brooklyn, and for some reason, right before I was born, these niggas moved to PA.
Dope. Okay.
It's all right.
Okay.
And they conceived me while we was out there, so it's a little stain on my legacy. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean?
All right, so you got Brooklyn, PA. All right.
Yeah, you feel me? But notice I'm saying PA because niggas that's from Philly, they say Philly. So
right. Nah, I don't even want to confuse the two. I don't want to confuse the two.
I'm not from Philly. I'm not going to tell y'all where I'm from, but I'm from PA. So whatever the case is, so I didn't really wasn't too much going on out there. Like, as far as the age that I was, and music wise, I couldn't comprehend much shit. But gospel, I'm in church every Sunday, whatever the case is. So fast forward, I was born in '93, by the way, so I'm old, I'm old as hell. Okay. Fast forward,
you younger than me, but all right.
I mean, you know, but now fast forward to '99, we moved back to Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy. And I remember I was at that age, like 6, 7, whatever the case is. I'm at an age to where I'm kind of able to, like, understand, like, music and shit, like what they're saying, not necessarily what they talking about. Okay. So, you know, like, you're a kid, whatever case is, in Bed-Stuy, you know how, remember you used to put the fucking, the speakers out the window so you can hear it while you outside playing? Absolutely. Yeah, so the first song.
I'm from that era.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, water pump on and shit out there wilding. So the first songs I remember, like, that I could comprehend, it was like, I'm a hustler, baby. Like, that shit, I'm not a player, I just, feel me? So, and it's not like today, it was like, how there's like literally like a million niggas that rap, and to the point to where you could have a whole radio station dedicated to just rap. Right. They had to combine hip hop and R&B because it was only like few niggas rapping, you know what I mean? So the rotation was consistent. So you feel me? So all I'm hearing literally is Hove, DMX, and whoever at that time who was, you know what I mean? Type shit. So fast forward. It's a long journey. That's what I'm trying to
man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this shit. So that's when I started
It's your story, bro. So tell it.
All right, you feel me? So that's when I started to understand music outside of fucking Kirk Franklin and Yolanda Adams and shit. You feel me? So fast forward, I'm here, New York, age of 6. Now I'm with my cousins.
Okay.
And my older cousin, and my sister, music heads, like music heads, like you feel me? Like all the CDs, No Limit, DMX, like all the names I was naming before.
They older than you.
Yeah, like almost damn near 10 years type shit. You feel
all
me?
right, so the knowledge and that's there.
It was there, bro. Like heavy on it. So my cousin, he was a different type of beast when it came to music. Like he was like he was a music head, but he was like a music head, bro. Like so blah blah blah. Everything like I don't have no big brother or none. I got 2 sisters type shit. So my older cousin, he is my big brother. Like everything big cuz do, I want to do. Like he got that jacket, mommy. Can I get that jacket? Like this nigga wearing do-rag, mommy. Can I get a do-rag? Like, no ways, none of that shit. Like whatever the case is. So I started kicking it with him. My favorite. It's my favorite nigga in the world. Like I want to be just like this dude.
Right.
Only to find out like when I got a little older, probably like 11 or some shit. This nigga, like, I realized that he was making his own music too.
Wow.
You feel me? So it's like 2004 or some shit, 2005. Come to this nigga crib. He got the fucking little mic set up, computer, engineering program and shit. 2004, 2005, nigga. Like the fat computer with the big, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like not this new shit. So I'm like, all right, like I see what you doing. Like I come over there, this nigga literally doing that shit in front of me.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, so I'm seeing it. I'm like, again, everything that big cuz do, like
you wanted to do.
So it took a couple times for me to go over there and me finally realize, me to finally speak up and be like, yo, can I try that shit? He could have been like, nigga, get out of here, go play, nigga, go play the game, nigga, go play with your wrestling toys and shit.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, bet. Nigga, roll me a little, you know what I mean? Roll me a little rap. Had me saying the wildest shit. I remember it, but I'm not gonna say it. He had me saying the wildest shit.
Wait, how old were you?
Nigga, I was like 11, like 12 type shit.
Okay.
He had me saying, I keep saying it, but he had me saying wild shit. He influenced by Biggie and Jay, you know what I mean? The raw shit. So then here we are, honestly. Like, he really influenced me. And he could have easily been like, nah, nigga, like, let me do what I'm doing. But you need those people that believe in you or see some shit in you. Right. He saw that shit, bro. He took me to my first studio session, and here we are, bro. Like,
wow. Shout out to Cuz, yo.
Shout out to Cuz, man. That nigga in the hospital, get better, my nigga.
Oh, man, yeah, get better, bro. Yeah. Damn, man. Wow, what a journey. I don't even know where to start. I want to ask you, though, the first thing, actually, I do know where to start. What did your parents think of when you started wanting to do hip-hop? Being a PK.
You're right. Like, it's a little mixed. First of all, like, my mom, fucking love my mom, bro. She's my biggest fucking fan, bro. Like,
nice.
With whatever it is type shit. You know what I'm saying? Not to discredit my dad, but she, like, you know what I mean? I grew up in a home with my dad, whatever the case is. He's president. He's a pastor and shit. She's a pastor too, but it's just a different loves that moms have for their son, you know what I mean? If they close or whatever the case is. And yeah, like at first, like I started like when I was like 12 or some shit, I was playing drums like in my father's church and shit like that. So like, you know what I mean? Like back to the church shit. And I wasn't really like, this was before I even started rapping and shit, but that kind of developed my sound and as far as the producing and shit is concerned, like in hindsight. But yeah, like that nigga used to be like, nah, like you ain't don't listen, like I don't want him to get mad. He ain't gonna see the shit. He was like, nah, nigga, like, yo, like I need you to focus on your craft with the drums. Like, yeah, nigga, listen to these CDs, Kirk Franklin, nigga, like Fred Hammond, nigga, like, nah, none of that rap shit type shit. But yeah, whatever the case is, got a little older. My mom, my cousin first took me to the studio. We did a song over some Drake shit. And notice. That's like 2008. That's when Drake was out.
Drake was popping. Yep.
Yeah, my mom, she seen that I was into it, so she's like, yeah, like if you into it, nigga, I support it type shit. She got me a piano.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, she got me everything I needed, bro, type shit. Like,
yo, shout out to mom.
Shout out to moms, bro. So again, like just that level of support, it got me to where I'm at today. So it was balanced, but
yeah,
she just want me to do what I love, bro.
I mean, in the end, I mean that's what it's about. You know what I mean?
That's
I think
it,
that
bro.
she feeling like I don't know your mother, of course, but I think I think she can also feel like yo, man, you know he's pushing for something that is going to keep him away from anything negative.
Right,
I'm sure.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to mom, man.
Salute
That's
to
a
mom,
hell of a
dude.
story, bro. I think
She's
you for
gonna
sharing
see
that.
this, bro.
Yo, shout out to you, mom, for
Yeah,
real.
Yeah.
For real, man. Yo, Dan, that's a hell of a story, man.
Yeah, it gets wilder, but you feel me? But we here with it though.
Yo, man, I gotta ask you now, man. So we gotta get into forming, I guess. Like, yo, what's this whole Zen mob thing about, man?
Ooh, see, that's another reason why I had to come here, bro. Like you do your homework and shit.
Tell
bro.
these
like,
niggas, man.
You feel me? So
Unbelievable. Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
like
you.
this
Thank
nigga,
you.
yo, stop playing with this man.
Thank you, man.
So Zen mob, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's the squad. That's the family.
Okay.
You might not find us on socials right now because the page got deleted and shit. But
Okay.
yeah, like it's just a group of collectors, niggas that literally I grew up with. Like some going back as far as literally like about 3 niggas in the group I knew since like 5th grade.
So this is like Brooklyn,
shit.
PA, or just
Nah, Brooklyn, straight up Brooklyn.
Straight Brooklyn, okay.
Yeah, once I left PA, it was clipped.
Okay, got you.
It was
Got
no PA, nothing. I'm an Eagles fan, but that's about it.
Okay.
But yeah, bro. It's just my squad, my family. You know what I mean? Like we all building on something. That shit came about probably like 2000. We've been outside like 2010 type shit.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. So you probably even tapped in with my homegirl Pat Rizzle. Like I know you probably heard about
Name definitely sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's one of us type shit. But yeah, that's the squad, man. And we're formally going by something else.
Okay.
Sharp Hearts, that was our old name. But you know, you get older, you evolve, you start having different visions, and you just switch it up. Because for us, like we want to represent like just a peaceful like type of vibe and energy. And
the name is fire, by the way. That's what it stuck out to me. Like, yo, damn, Zen mob. I gotta go do my Googles and shit like that on what I could find. You know what I'm saying?
But we gonna have more shit out there. You gonna find more shit soon. But
shit, man, season 2, man, y'all niggas come up here, get the squad up here.
That's a fucking fact.
Get the squad up here, absolutely.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, man. So
you gonna let them niggas?
Oh man, so collective. So we got rappers. You got different types of entities in there.
Yeah, rappers. We got a few producers in there.
Dope.
Yeah, we trying to. We might be looking for like at least one singer or type shit, but we still growing, man. Like we outside with it. So
yo, tell us the importance of that, man. Like yo, just having a solid team.
That shit is everything. You know what I'm saying? Like what they say, you want to go fast, go alone. You want to go far. You know what I'm saying? Like you need that shit, bro. Because having just that circle around you, like you don't need too much outside validation. So, for instance, like let's say you go to a show and. Like these shows, it'd be like everybody doing shows. It'd be like a million fucking venues out here. But in my experience, you go to a show, ain't nobody there, but your squad's there. That shit'll make you feel like $1 million because you know what I mean. Like they'll turn up with you, whatever the case is. But that's just an example of like how you don't need much more outside validation than what you have because they help you grow. Like
absolutely, you
do some shit, you make a song, create anything. Yo, how y'all feel about this? Oh, it's fire. Oh, you should do this, and they'll be honest with you. Like you can't do nothing alone, bro. Like nothing. Like at some point you're gonna need somebody, bro. Like that's just how it is. Niggas like to talk about Bron and he be carrying his team, but let's see this nigga play a 5-on-1. See how many rings that nigga will have.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he don't get triple doubles by passing to himself, nigga.
Exactly.
So,
I think that's so dope that your whole view on that, man. I think your whole outlook on that is amazing. You know, I think forming a team and having everyone like, yo, hold each other accountable.
That's it.
And having like, yo, you know, being that, yo, man, yo, I ain't really feeling that. You could tweak that up, or you know what I'm saying. Like you're gonna get so much coming from a team. You know what I mean? I want to talk about, because I know I know you told us about how you got into your journey with rapping and being behind the booth. What led into producing?
My ass sitting there at the Baptist church playing them drums. So I think like that kind of started like without me knowing that it was going to turn into that. Mm-hmm. But that was my introduction to like tempo and just things like that. But really what got me into like producing like consistently and like taking on that title as a producer, like I ain't want to spend money on niggas beats. You feel me? Like niggas be like, yo, 250, 300 for a lease, and 500 other niggas could use this same beat. I'm like, I'm good on that. So I just started to, you know, like naturally learn how to do certain things.
Right.
And once I got the mechanics down, like I'm like, fuck, I don't need nobody. Like
you could do it yourself.
Yeah, like I particularly started off. I didn't like making my own beats all the time, but it's just something that I felt like I had to do. Because we were doing a lot of shit, like even with the squad, we were using the free YouTube type beats and doing all that shit. I literally got to a point, I'm like, yo, I ain't gonna front, we got to stop doing that shit, because we can't say that shit blow up. Now you owe a nigga.
You owe a nigga bread.
Yeah, I'm like,
which is why I don't use none of that for the show.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Shout out Red Gem, shout out Streety G. Guys held it down. Shout out my guy Addict Style as well.
Yeah.
So that's dope, man, as far as like you wanting to go out and get it done and, you know, making sure that you got it done yourself, man. I think that outlook is dope because, again, it goes back to kind of like what we was talking about off camera, just kind of that whole do-it-yourself kind of thing. And I'm feeling like that now, like you start to see it more and more. It's like you progress in anything you do. There's a whole, like, yo, you got to do this shit yourself. Because not everybody going to see the vision, and then also the money that you got to spend.
That part.
That part. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this project, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell us the name and who did the cover art.
So this shit is called Sovrano, which is I be doing weird shit when it come to like coming up with project names and shit. Like, so Sovrano means sovereign, like in Italian. Like I watch and binge Sopranos like every 3 months. So
good show.
You feel me?
Quick sidebar: you binge Sopranos every 3 months. 3 months. I binge The Wire every 3 months.
I'm finna do that next.
You need to do that.
That's my shit.
The Wire is my shit. I get my wife sick with that shit,
bro. That like, and I be watching sidebar. I be watching Sopranos for like comical reasons. Like that shit is fucking hilarious.
Tony was a character.
That nigga was fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
All of them niggas.
All of them.
Like, but yeah, I was on a heavy binge again, and just naturally, like a lot of times, like when I'm coming up with project titles, I don't. Some people, it like they have like a whole thing behind it, and it's like, yo, this means this to me, and all this, and that. But usually, I don't feel like I don't necessarily come up with a meaning as far as the title until like after. I kind of want the music to align with the title, maybe. Like if that happens, it happens. But yeah, so sovereign in Italian, which is sovereign, you think like supreme. You think boundless, like limitless, like you know what I mean. So sonically and music, like creatively, that's what I strive for. Like I want my shit to be like, you know what I mean. Like I want it to be infinite, bro. Like I don't want it to have any limits or anything like that. So yeah, so I guess that's kind of
dope. By the way,
I appreciate you. So in the cover art, I make all my cover art.
Really?
Yeah, I make all my cover art. Now, I didn't like draw this shit or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I just put a bunch of images together, but it's a bunch of images from like famous, like I hope they don't get me for this. But it's like, you know, like Da Vinci, like some of these artists and shit. So I just kind of compiled them together for like an abstract vibe, because I feel like, and this shit random as hell, by the way, but like abstract shit, because that's the type of music I feel like I make, like abstract shit, like
Very much
gotta
so.
squint your eyes and be like, oh wait, it's something in there. You know what I mean? Like it could be broad some of the time, but if you really like certain things, you could dissect and be like, oh nah, like he's speaking about a situation. Oh nah, he's on to some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's so
fire, bro.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
I need to know, did you do all the producing on the project?
This was like any other project I had before this. I usually do like 100% of the production, but I dropped earlier this year too in January.
You did? I caught that one.
Yeah. And that was the first time that I was like, you know what? Let me start reaching out to other producers and shit, because I like my shit, but at the same time, I feel like I can expand my sound and even find my sound with working with other producers, because you may find some shit that's exactly what you want and someone else would have made it. So, I probably did like 85% of this.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's a couple, like maybe like 2 Johns on there that I bought from other producers.
Okay.
Cases, but yeah,
you got a lot of features on there as well. So what those features are these people that were in Zen Mob?
Sadly,
no.
Only one of them niggas.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very sad. But nah, like everybody, niggas is growing up. So niggas got responsibilities and shit. So it's kind of hard to make that align perfectly. But it is what it is. Like this ain't gonna be the last one. But I smile when you mention the features, because like I love that shit. Like I love coming together with another artist, and like that's my favorite shit to do is features.
Why is that?
A lot of reasons. One, because I do so much. Like I do the production, I'm doing the mixing and the mastering, the engineering and all that shit. So a lot of the times, like, I get lazy, bro. Like sometimes I just got one verse, you feel me?
Okay.
I'll be like, yo, hey, like, but real shit, like it's lit, bro, to me, because everyone has like a lane, everyone has their own special thing that they could bring. So it's just fun to me, bro. Like this shit, I'm getting back to the point of where this shit is fun to me. So the people that were present on this, like I was very, like I had intent, like I was very specific with who I wanted on this shit. Like shout out to my nigga Rista, who is an artist in Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
Like, that shit don't even make, like, how did I cross paths with this person through music? Oh, you feel me? Tater Prince, producer, fucking GOAT. Like he's a great connection that I've came across like in the past year or so. Juicy La, that's my brother. He's in Zen Mob.
Okay.
So yeah, that song Canal Street Birkins, like
I just finished bumping that.
Yeah, bro. So, like he's so it's a, you know, it's all over. Oh yeah, my nigga Kamar Ali. He's in Zen Mob too.
Okay.
So yeah, I had to get people on that shit, bro.
Project is fire, bro. I think sonically it sounds amazing, from the skits to like even down to like the title names for like each track. Yeah. Do you have a personal favorite on this project here?
I do. But things like, I choose my favorites based on like the process, like of the song, like how that session was, type shit. So
got you.
I know it's because I've been in the studio this year. Like I probably, like, at one point we were going every single Saturday for like 3 months straight. And within those sessions, I'm doing, like, I'm not like trying to flex or nothing, but in those sessions, I'm literally knocking out like five tracks a session. Wow. So I literally got like 2 more projects in the tuck type shit. So wow. But I know a project is done when things start to come together like naturally, and like it just starts to play itself out. So I'm saying that to say, Canal Street Birkins, like that's my shit right there, because how that session came about. Like I was done with the project. Really? And, yeah. So, and I had like we had booked another session, and you know what I mean. And we came across this beat that I had bought from shout out to Osama, and I'm like, nah, like ain't no way in hell. You feel me? Like I had to get that shit off, and it happened like that. Like the hook like came out of nowhere, you feel me? And I'm put a little effect on it type shit, and we had to play that shit back like 30 times. I'm like, nah, this shit is a bop type shit. So
Canal Street Bergen is fire.
Yeah, like I got a couple favorites, but Canal Street, that's the most fun one. But aside from that, what's that shit called? Nirvana, Earth Nirvana.
Oh, I was hoping you was gonna say that.
Yeah,
personal favorite of mine.
Appreciate
that. Yeah.
But that's those two right there. Like that's the type of shit that I want people to identify me with, those kinds of sounds. Like, okay, this is the type of shit. So right. Yeah.
Appreciate that, man. Wow, and we appreciate this. Your giving us your perspective on it, man. Just like how this whole thing came about, man.
Crazy.
A couple more things, and I'm gonna let you get out of here, man. One thing I want to know: if music wasn't a thing, where else would you want to be? What else would you be doing, rather?
If music wasn't a thing, honestly, like I just love creating shit. Like no matter what it is, like cover art, like fucking clothes and shit. You feel me? Like I just like creating shit. Like I don't know exactly what I would be doing, but I know I would be like just creating something. Like I don't feel right if I'm not doing something creative, bro. Like I feel crazy. Like I gotta do something. Like I may be at work just sitting like making designs or some shit, doing random cover arts and shit like that. Like I just that's probably not probably. I know for a fact I'll just be somewhere creating some shit for somebody. Like
fire, bro. Fire. Yeah. Cos, man, man, you shared a hell of a lot today. I appreciate you for stopping through. I appreciate you for supporting what we do over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep supporting too.
Yo, man, I appreciate it. And I as well, man. Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of people sitting next to me, man. I'm glad that, you sitting in that seat as amongst everyone else, man.
This is big, man. This shit your shit gonna blow up, bro. I already know it, bro.
Bro, I really appreciate that, man. For real, brother. Give us a gem, man, on the way out of here, bro.
All right, so I binged the fuck out of this out your show, bro.
Damn. So yo, I appreciate I knew you that, was bro.
Ask that. You feel me? But I wanted to come somewhat prepared. I don't want to be corny and shit, but
yeah, man.
Yeah, it's important to me. Like certain thoughts I have, I think it's important for me to spread that because you know what I mean, we're like times ain't the easiest right now. Like I know people keep talking about this pandemic shit, but that shit was really damaging in a lot of ways. Like even mentally, like that shit changed everybody. We probably won't even see the real effects of that shit until like God knows how long from now.
That was
yeah, bro. So
yes, absolutely, bro.
Like
absolutely,
niggas is fucked up.
Fucked
out
up,
here,
bro.
Mentally.
I don't even think no one is even thinking with a clear mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit is crazy.
Yep,
so,
bro.
I have a few things that's important to me. I don't want to be long with it, but never feel like there's nothing you can't learn. You feel me? Like you never want to get to a point where you feel like you know everything. Like fucking Denzel Washington, he said out his own mouth that he like works with acting coaches.
Still,
nigga, after he did Training Day. You feel me? After he did John Q.
After he did Malcolm X.
You get what I'm saying? Like how you need somebody after that? Yes, nigga. There's always some shit. Come on, bro. Like, always some shit you
always.
So once you get to the point where you think there's not, like you selling yourself short, you fucking up, nigga. You fucking up. Love yourself, be yourself, forgive yourself. Right? Like, we human, we fuck up, but we fail, but we resent ourselves for doing those things. We resent ourselves for being human and failing and fucking up and not always being perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that could damage you in the long run. You can't love yourself if you don't forgive yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like super deep and shit.
Nah, but that's the point. You know what I mean? That's the point of this gym shit, man. Like, everybody need to walk away with something.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, like, and damn, man.
hey, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, shit
I
is
definitely
important,
appreciate
man.
that, bro.
Glad I could, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Kos, man. Appreciate you, man.
Daddy.
Appreciate you being a supporter of the show.
Yeah, always.
Yo, man. Hip Hop Gems TV, man. We out of here, brother.
Yes, sir. Ski, go.
Like, subscribe. I hate. You know, I hate saying that shit.
Me too, bro. But we gotta do it. You feel me?
Shit,
like,
right?
yo, go like, subscribe, comment, all that shit.
All that good shit.
Go listen to my shit. Go binge this shit. Go support your local rapper, model, photographer. Go support. Show love, man.
Absolutely, man. We out of here.
Yes, sir. Fucking go.